Hi, this is Sarah from Align with Sarah. Today, I want to talk about that plateau that we hit. I'm here today. I'm all out of whack for the last week or more with I was in a very good routine of being productive, getting things done, making goals, achieving those goals, setting more goals, feeling organized. And then a few things happened, these like wrenches in my system last week. And I decided, I didn't get wound up about it at all. I committed to Saturday being like getting myself back on track. And then that didn't happen. And Sunday didn't happen. And now today is Monday. And I feel like I'm just as confused of what I'm supposed to be doing, way out of whack, way out of alignment. And I thought it would be a great thing to talk about for this video, about what that means energetically and where my attention is going, to be able to fix this problem, to help reset things so that they can align. And I can't help but feel like it might be valuable for you. So one thing that I noticed today, that there's a lot of um, other people's stuff, commitments, like literal stuff, around my house, in my workspace, where it shouldn't be, and it's in my way. And it's interesting to me that how much that throws me off, how much I need my own space. And instead of, making this huge thing about it, it's just here in front of me. I can notice it and I can learn from it. And then I can create a conversation, about how I'm feeling when I'm talking to the people whose stuff is around me. And it's also my stuff is getting left like out in the kitchen and I need it here, in my office space. So it's not exactly other people's stuff, but it's a very constant theme of this like fractured availability of things that I need as tools around me, or stuff that I need away from me. So using that awareness to create the conversation, usually has quite a bit of a different outcome than, why is this stuff all over the place? I'm sick of this, whatever. Having the conversation of like, I'm really noticing that I can't find my stuff. So it's important to me to have my scissors back here in this drawer so we all know where they are, so nobody gets hurt, so they don't get broken. It's important to me to have them in this place so we can all find them and they're exactly where they need to be serving everyone's needs, even when they're not being used. They're keeping us all safe when we're here, when they're here, put away in the drawer. So that's a different conversation, and that comes from what it is that I need, and why I need it. And there's no blaming. There's no, there's nobody's fault. It's just I'm noticing this, and this is here, and uh, this is why I need it here. So that's just one small example. So that's other people's stuff. And today also was very consumed by, um, other people's, like, just kind of running here and running there and running. And I think I did not, uh, make my schedule as ideal. I kind of imagined today being like a spring lake day, and it was like dead of winter day, not very spring-like. So the commute was much different. My chores in the morning were much different. And that's just what it is. I didn't hold very tightly to it, but it did scramble my day quite a lot. And I could go on and on about these examples, but what it really brings to my attention for, up foremost and upfront, or I don't know what that expression is, of this like theme of the energetic piece, is that is my subconscious mind pulling me back into a comfort zone away from this success where, um, I was really, gaining on my goals. I was, setting my goals, accomplishing these things, and all this sort of fell apart in just one week. And I'm very hyper aware of whether the behavior is self-sabotage. If I'm inducing this subconsciously, I'm pulling myself back into a comfort zone where I feel much safer over here then I am out there being productive and being successful and, having things flow. And so my mind tonight, when it's going to get quiet, it's going to be asking, what is this story? Is this a story? Is there something here that we need to heal? Is this a plateau that I have put in place because I'm approaching this area where it's outside my comfort zone? It's outside of the success that my subconscious mind believes that I deserve or I can achieve or things that I can handle or places I want to go. The, do I believe I deserve to accomplish those goals? The thinking from our subconscious mind, the back brain, is our reality. So everything that we can perceive, everything that we can notice, all comes from what our subconscious mind has decided that we're going to be aware of. Uh, and that includes stories, that includes limiting beliefs, that includes the micro behaviors that we have in place, and we don't even think about them. Um, Not even just like nail biting, but the things that we say, the things we say about us, the things we are drawn towards. If, we want the stories of the bad news and the um, connecting with our friends with like a very negative vibe of, what I didn't do today, or like I need the whole bottle of wine, and like, all of that stuff is condoning and growing that lack of success, and we're really attaching to it, and we're really um, celebrating it. If we're talking about it, if we're thinking about it, if we're doing it subconsciously, unconsciously, without us knowing, um, we are growing that, we're celebrating it. And so anyway, so that's where all of my thinking is going tonight. When it gets quiet, I want to make sure that that story in the back of my mind is going to be one of success. um, I really love those simple techniques that we put in place throughout any of the healing that I offer. Every technique is incredibly simple. Simple does not mean easy, but incredibly simple. One of them is the tapping routine that I love so much, EFT, uh, emotional freedom technique. And at the end, um, I love when we connect with the crown chakra and invite in to ourselves. Um, Allow me to receive the best of what I'm able to receive right now. And we are always receiving the best of what we believe that we can receive. And when we reset that thinking, we can give attention to this crown chakra and invite that in. Welcome in those thoughts of, you know, there's something better now that I believe I can receive. There's a better pay grade that I can achieve. There's um, a more successful routine for my day. There's a better grade I can get on my test because I believe that I can do that. So tonight, I'm going to ask quietly. I'm going to set that intention of clearing that belief system and using my magnets. I love my magnets so they can magnify my intention and clear that from the space that it holds in my head. I don't need it anymore. I'm going to be letting it go, clearing, balancing, releasing, and setting that intention of now I'm able to receive the best that I'm able to receive. And that level is so much higher. So, just some thoughts. Take what you can from it and let me know what this feels like to you. Well, let me know what your plateaus are, what your limits are, what shows up, like what kind of sucks you back. Is it like a financial thing where you get a raise and then you need, have a car breakdown? If you lose some weight and then, next thing you know, you're binge eating junk food. Those are just our limiting beliefs in the back of our head. So let me know what this resonates with you as, and I will look forward to being way back on track with you guys the next time we talk. So I am so glad you're here. Thank you so much. This is Sarah from Align with Sarah. Please check out these videos. There's over 100 of them now here on the channel. So please like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel so you can be notified when I'm live and when new videos go up. And I will talk to you again real soon. Thank you.